be started soon.
Brand new.
Hell yeah. Love it. That's probably my favorite sound we've added. Indeed, it is a good sound. Really? I felt like you, of all people, would have known what it was. That's okay. Okay. I think everything is up and running. Yeah, okay. Stream is running on YouTube on another channel now. This way the VODs go straight to the VOD channel without me having to do much. At the very least, that'll make me more consistent. You're more stalker. We're stalking out here. I've been enjoying Stalker a lot. I took obviously the last time I played it before this session was when we streamed it all the way back when I quote unquote debuted. Not really a debut. But going that long without playing it has definitely made me enjoy it, really want to go back. So yeah, we're stalking. Last we left off, we actually managed to get a functional gun that uses an ammunition that we can get plenty of. We got the gunsmithing kit, which was also badass. And yeah. I think up next is really just modding this thing to be a little bit better for our purposes. But besides that, let's just see what quests we can do. The goal of every stream is basically just going to be get basic tools until... Or I should rephrase that. Every stream's goal is going to be get basic tools until we get them. Because then we'll actually have access to some, crafting and base adjustment. Stock or be stock? Indeed. Let's get parasocial in here. I don't want to sleep, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch of whatchamacallums. Meds. Yeah, we'll just take caffeine pills. Maybe do a little bit of coke to get our stamina up. Just a little bit of cocaine, not a lot. Nope. Looks like caffeine tablets are gonna be the best source of not sleepiness. A little coke as a little treat. Let's be bad. Let's do a little coke. In Stalker. Before we go too far from Rostock, I want to check and see if no, arena's still not open. Yeah, we'll do the coke. It'll give us some pretty good benefits, and then we'll just take a couple more caffeine tablets. Ike, how you doing? Smaller goals, obviously, is gonna be shoot, how should I phrase it? So in order to get basic tools, we need to get a yellow stash probably. At my current level, with the current loot tables, basic tools are most likely going to be in a yellow cache. And these are what I'm referring to. These are stashes of higher rarity. Those are like the highest rarity I have access to. So to get more of these stashes, we need to do a ton of quests, because sometimes the reward for a quest is the location of a cache. So like for starters, we can just go north to the wild territory, take out some bandits / mercs, steal their shit, and upon completing that quest, we might get the location of a rare stash. The harder the quest, the better the loot tables for it. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Also, oh shit, what did I just run into? Just a heads up, since the last time we streamed, we actually managed to hit affiliate. So we can run ads, but I'm not a big fan of that. I don't really want to run ads while we're still only like 5 or 6 viewers at a time. That seems kind of unfair. Even though a lot of you guys are subs thanks to Ike. I'm thinking I'm gonna avoid running ads as long as I can. But I think pre-rolls are an entirely separate thing. Like, I don't really have control over that, I think. Somebody who has been streaming more than 2 months, please enlighten me if you know more. That's my basis for success there is, have you been streaming for more than 2 months? You are successful in my eyes. I can disable pre-rolls. That is good to know. I will make a mental note of it. Oh, also, I set up Nightbot since the last time we streamed, so I think you can do ! commands to see what we have. You can see my specs, my setup, a little about me section, and eventually that'll be used to plug socials, to add a link to a Discord if we make one. I say if, but like it's pretty much when. So we're like kind of a put together streamer now. Creator dashboard, monetization. See, I was in the monetization tab and I turned off all the ads I could find, but I must have just not seen that one. Bird brain is the phrase that is commonly associated with me for a good reason. Whatever, let's spend all our money. Okay, our leg is good enough that we can run around wherever we want now. Is there any stuff I can dump at my stash before we keep going? I don't need this jerry can, that's for sure, and that's 4 kilos. Also, the Coke we took is absolutely going to give us a huge stamina boost. We're going to be moving fast for the next, like 20 minutes. Dump that. We want the multi-tool so we can disassemble stuff out in the field. Until we have a quest actually asking us to turn these in, we can just put them away. Oh, right, we can only use 1 hide at a time. Alright, that'll be fine. Out of Yadlin. We need to turn those in for a quest, so we should avoid using them if we can. Alright, yeah, let's just go to the wild territory. I bet I can take on some mercs. I can go up against them. How's everybody been, though? It feels like it's been so long, even though it's really only been like 2 days since my late night stream. Okay, so Stalker Anomaly and by extension its mod packs are beatable. There is a story, a storyline that you can follow from start to finish. So ultimately, the goal is going to be to finish the storyline. But before we can even think about like beating the storyline, we just need consistent ways to get equipment and like repair our stuff, right? Like there is no way this PP-19 is going to take us all the way to like the far northern parts of the exclusion zone. So like this is where we started. This is how far we've made it. And I'm fully zoomed out. This is how much more map there is all the way up to the power plant. So the quest is really going to take us from like from here maybe to Rostock, to the army warehouses, and then like to these other cities whose names I forget, and then it'll take us like back to the truck cemetery, and then oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Bad time to do an exposition dump. Point is, this game will take us very far. Who's shooting at me? That was so rude. Got home from work. You work crazy hours, bro. You are a fighter through and through. I wonder, have you managed to find time to stream regularly, or has streaming kind of like took a back seat in the meantime? Fuck. Man, would I call this more like Minecraft? I'd say it's more like Zelda, because you're very explicitly told, like, hey, here's some shit you can do. Like, here's the shit you need to do. And I think the different, if I'm not mistaken, the different starts, like the different factions you pick, can determine what your quest is. Which is actually really cool. So, like, the quest for duty is going to be different than a loner's quest. No grenade. Okay, that guy we took down is down, but not dead. Someone's still shooting at us. Alright, let's loot him fast. So we're taking some radiation damage right now. Oh shit, gotta go even faster. Okay, that was close. Let's see if we've got some anti-radiation meds. Maybe a drink, maybe some cigarettes. Oh shit, we're close to dead. Not like this, not like this. Ah, oh my god. Alright, stream's been live for 15 minutes. Add one to the death counter. That's what I get for being greedy. Realistically, we need some more radiation resistance. I know there's artifacts that help with that. I know there's pelts that help with that. This gives us 9%. Our suit is damaged, but it gives us 4%. Maybe we should have invested in some, like, radio protectant before we came out here. I didn't know there were going to be that many patches of radiation. Teehee, the bird can have a little radiation as a treat. Duck and weave. That feels like a good kill right there. Okay, that fella's alive. Okay, it wasn't a kill. That guy just got up. only we had a grenade to throw at them. If only I brought a grenade from home. I left my grenades in my other pants. Okay, yeah, so we are taking some rad damage by standing here. Birdwear pant. It's a turn of phrase, but I do own a pair of pants, believe it or not. In case other digital bird people are getting married. Don't worry, drinking liquor is good for you. Gets rid of the radiation. And it makes you feel very confident and sociable. And, you know, after you've had that many drinks, make sure to balance it out with some caffeine tablets. I know there was a third guy, but I guess he got away. Okay. Now, I know there was also a duty member that was fighting alongside us. I don't know if he lived or died. I mean, it's a bummer if he died, but, like, free shit, you know? Oh, shit. Why don't I have bird up as a redeemable sound? That's, like, the most obvious one. Next on the to-do list, very much so. I think I got a lot of them set up. So I didn't do Nightbot timers because I don't really have much to promote. But I did do some Nightbot commands with like my PC specs, my current setup, stuff like that. You know, we'll add to it as we go. We did get the second stream set up, so we're live on YouTube right now, but on the VOD channel specifically. Well, hopefully the sound works. It's telling me we got an error right now, so we'll double check something real fast. Modify. Okay. Oh, whatever. It's giving me an error over on that side, but you know, we'll fix that after the fact.